Huh?
Who are you playing against?
EBF. Yep.
The Davis County Mustangs play here on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. Now, let's get down to the court and join the voice of the Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Welcome to Bloomfield, the home of the Davis County Mustangs. Our coverage of Davis County basketball continues on the Atomo Radio Sports Network with the first home league game of the season. It's the Davis County Lady Mustangs versus the Rockets of Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. We're delighted to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. Along for the ride is Parker Stevens, our producer. And coming up next, we'll take a look at Davis County. They're looking to snap a two-game losing streak after starting the season 2-0. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
If you've been looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and see me. If you aren't a current customer, we will help you fill out a new patient form, which takes less than 5 minutes. We have a lot of over-the-counter items and have vaccines. We are here 6 days a week and offer free delivery in Bloomfield and surrounding areas. I pride myself on professionalism and small-town customer service, and our pharmacy reflects those values. Stop in and see us at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Record. Standing in the way are the EBF Rockets. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. Last Friday, Davis County opened South Central Conference play with a road game versus a very hungry Centerville squad. The Redheads led throughout, spurred by a 12-0 run to start the second quarter. Centerville rolled to their first win of the season. The final score, Centerville 66, Davis County 37. Freshman guard Sophia Young scored 11 points to lead the Lady Mustangs. Morgan Peatfish added 9. Briley Law pulled down a game-high 10 rebounds, but it was turnovers that reared its ugly head for the second consecutive game. After turning it over 25 times versus Fort Madison, Davis County committed 21 turnovers against Centerville. Head coach Dave Mason will look to cut down the turnovers and hopefully get the Lady Mustangs back on track. Recent history has been kind to Davis County in tonight's matchup. The Lady Mustangs beat EBF both times they played last season. Coming up next, we'll turn our attention to the EBF Rockets. They're fresh off their first one of the season, and they're looking to make it 2 in a row tonight. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
If you've been looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at spillmanauto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
It's great to have you with us. Ellis coach and Parker Stevens are present and accounted for here in Bloomfield. We're moving closer to the tip-off between Davis County and EBF. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. EBF dropped 3 straight to open the season, and they sought to get their first win in Albia last Friday. The Rockets rode a strong first half to cruise to a 54-39 win over the Lady D's. Lily Heineck came off the bench to score a game-high 15 points. Emily Davis turned in a double-double with 13 points and 11 rebounds. Now at 1-3, the Rockets look for their first winning streak of the season and also maintain their perfect start in league play. Straight ahead, we'll give you tonight's starting lineups. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Sometimes life can get a little busy, and plans can change. That doesn't mean you have to put your future on hold. With William Penn University's online and evening classes, you can further your education on your schedule. Choose online, in-classroom, or blended with locations in Oskaloosa and Johnston. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu. Classes start throughout the year. Continue your education on your terms, on your turf, with William Penn University.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
And welcome back to Bloomfield. Both teams have finished their warm-up, and we're getting set for Mustang basketball from here in Bloomfield. Incidentally, this will be the last home game for Davis County this calendar year, and the Mustangs, the Lady Mustangs, will be embarking on a 7-game road swing. They will not be back here in Bloomfield until January 14th of next year, so it's going to be quite a while, over a month, until the Mustangs play again in the friendly confines of the Davis County High School Gymnasium. Starting lineups are brought to you by Davis County Schools. One school, one community, one goal, the best that we can be. First for the EBF Rockets, 1-3 on the season, but 1-0 in league play thanks to their win over Albia last Friday. Brooke Schaefer is a 5'6" junior. Riley German is a 5'11" sophomore. Emily Davis, a 5'7" junior. Madison Wade, a 5'2" junior, their leading scorer coming into the game, averaging 9.3 a game. And Eleanor Breon, a 5'4" senior, wraps up their starting lineup. Now for Davis County, 2-2 on the season, 0-1 in league play. Hannah Schooley, a 5'6" senior. Brawley Law, a 5'7" sophomore. Sophia Young, a 5'6" freshman. She's getting her first start in her varsity career. Sophie Sparger, a 5'7" senior. And Morgan Petefish, a 5'8" junior. We will take a break and step away from the national anthem. When we come back, the tip-off between Davis County and EBF. That's coming right around the corner on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
At Dixon's Floors & More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors & More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors & More in Ottumwa.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Here in Bloomfield, Breon has it in the right corner. Now the reversal on the left to Wade. She tried an entry pass into Breon. She fumbled it, hands it over to German, who missed up from point-blank range, and Pete Fish grabs the rebound for Davis County. Davis County looking to even their conference record at 1-1, as well as snap a 2-game losing streak tonight. Sophia Young in the left corner, kicks across court. Schooley with the right wing three. Kaboom! Hannah Schooley gets Mustang started off on the right foot. 3-0. Davis County with 35 seconds gone from the ball game. Breon driving with the right hand to the basket, but cut off by Sparger. Now they switch as Davis drives baseline left, drive, and they call a travel against Breon of EBF. So Davis County gets it on the turnover, up 3-0. Not even a minute played from the first quarter. Schooley with the left-handed dribble to Law. Dumped it inside to Pete Fish. She ran it to a defender, lost the ball, and gives it up to Breon. Into the right corner, Schaefer. Three-pointer from the right wing's no good from German, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Davis County basketball. Davis County 3, EBF nothing. 6:50 remaining in the first quarter. Sophia Young, the freshman guard, she led Davis County in scoring on Friday with 11. In the high post, Pete Fish with an elbow jumper from the right side, no good. Rebound juggled but controlled by Breon of EBF. Breon up ahead. Nice head fake by Schaefer underneath, and a jump ball is called as Young was able to tie up Schaefer. And it's Davis County basketball. Davis County looking to add to their 3-point lead here in the early going of the first quarter. First quarter is brought to you by Citizens Mutual. Think of them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. Schooley at the top of the key. Sparger in the left wing. Dribbles to the top of the circle and hands it off to Schooley. EBF playing a 2-3 zone here in the early stages of the first quarter. Sophia Young, toss it to Sparger, left wing Schooley. Floater from the right side, left side of the lane's no good. Pete Fish with a right side rebound, and her stick back is good. Morgan Pete Fish, second in scoring at 8.3 a game for Davis County, gets her first two. 5-0, Lady Mustangs. Now steal. Pete Fish up ahead of the pack, slows down, lays it up, and puts it in. Pete Fish with a quick 4, and Davis County off to a 7-0 run here to start this ball game. 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. Schaefer got fouled on the perimeter by Sophia Young of Davis County. First foul of the game called on Young, the 5'6" freshman. German triggers in. It's stolen away by Briley Law. Up ahead, lays it up. It's no good. She gets her own rebound, hits the bottom of the basket with the putback. Sophia Young threw up a wild shot, but it's no good. And EBF comes away with the rebound. So EBF dropped, kind of dodged a bullet there. And another steal. Law again with the steal. She goes the other way, lays it up, and this time she's able to put it in. 9-0 Davis County, timeout. EBF. It is a full timeout. So Davis County off to a 9-0 start to begin this game. Tony Fenton, head coach of EBF, decides to stop the bleeding here and now. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Bloomfield. Davis County off to a 9-0 start to begin this game. Hannah Schooley would make that Morgan P. Fish with 4, Schooley with 3, and Briley Law with 2 for the Mustangs. Madison Wade walks it up for EBF. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. On the high left is Breon. Dribbles right, dumps it inside. German with the layup, and it's good. German left all alone underneath, and she lays it in for the first 2 for EBF. It's 9-2. 4:50 remaining in the first quarter. Schooley turns the corner and lays it up from the right, from the paint, I should say. It came up short. Coming out the rebound and racing back up the court is Davis. All the way, coast to coast, lays it in. Nobody stopped the ball. Davis just takes it straight to the 10 and makes it 9-4, Davis County. Skip pass to Sparger on the left wing. Top of the key, Young driving into the paint. Gets her shot rejected by German. And German of EBF comes back with the basketball. EBF has scored the last 4 after being down 9-0 in this game. 4:17 remaining in the first quarter. P-Fish gets a steal on the other end and outlets it to Young. That's a 5th turnover by EBF already in this game. We're not even halfway through the first quarter. Schooley, right wing 3. She hit it there from the for her first 3, but missed it there. And the rebound is reeled in by Davis. Up ahead to German now. Schaefer, contact under the basket. Blocking foul called against Young of Davis County. That's her 2nd. Headed to the line is Brooke Schaefer, one of the better foul shooters for EBF. 75% coming into the ball game. First free throw for Schaefer is off the front of the rim. Briley Law comes out of the game, replaced by Moore. So Phoebe Moore's in the game, and Young stays in the game with her 2 fouls. Very interesting. Second free throw coming up for Schaefer. And that one is good. Schaefer splits the trip, 9-5. This is the Davis County lead. 3:55 remaining in the first quarter, and the ball entry pass from Schooley to Pete Fish into the right block was a bit too hot. Off the fingertips of Pete Fish, Davis County turns it back over to EBF. So EBF has scored the last 5. They now trail 9-5 with 3:46 remaining in the first quarter. German kicks it into the middle to Breon. And there with a nice shot from the left baseline is Lily Heineck. She led the team in scoring off the bench with 15 in their win over Albia. She gets her first 2 today, and EBF is within 2. So a 9-0 run was answered by a 7-0 run. Now Schooley throws it over to Sparker, but she's able to save it before he gets to the sideline here on the near side. EBF stays in their 2-3 zone. Young in the right wing. Dribbles with the left hand to the top of the circle. Now Moore whips it inside the P-Fish, tipped away and stolen by Schaefer of EBF. Davis drives into the lane, lays it up, and we are tied at 9. A 9-0 run by EBF to answer the 9-0 Davis County run. And we are back from where we started. 9-9 is our score. Timeout Davis County. It's a 30-second timeout. 2:59 remaining in the first quarter. Turnovers are brought to you by Geotech Materials. Call Jody at Geotech Materials to get a steal on all your sand, dirt, and wash gravel needs. So what was a great start by Davis County has been erased by EBF, and it probably shouldn't come as any surprise. These two teams played a couple of tight affairs last year. Davis County coming out on top on both occasions. Davis County's 5 is Moore, Pete Fish, Sparger, Schooley, and Briley Law, who gets the inbound pass. Now here comes the trap by EBF. Law picks up her dribble, and it is a turnover. Nope, they called a foul against Emily Davis of EBF. From here, it looked like a clean steal. Instead, Davis gets whistled for her first foul. Incidentally, has a first-team foul against EBF as well. Sparger in bounds right next to us. Schooley in the left corner to Sparger. Between the circles, Briley Law to Schooley on the high right. Into the corner, Moore. Got her pass tipped and stolen away by Wade. Back comes EBF looking for her first lead of the game. Wade is too strong on the layup, and with the weak side rebound, Schooley reels it in. Sparger on the left wing. Top of the key, Law. Schooley is open, but decided not to take the three in the right wing. Instead, dumps it to Moore in the corner. Her shot goes off the side of the backboard, and she commits the foul in the backcourt. Phoebe Moore gets whistled for her first foul. That's a third-team foul against Davis County with 2:21 remaining in the opening quarter. EBF looking to break the 9-9 tie and take their first lead of the game on this possession. Heineck dumps it into the corner to German. She gets her drive cut off. And now Wade with the left wing three. It's too strong, and the ball went over the backboard. Davis County basketball. 2:06 left to go in the opening quarter. Now Davis County looks to regain the lead on this possession. Briley Law brings it across. EBF decides not to trap this time. And Davis County gets into their offense. Sparger to Law, and a careless pass by Law behind Schooley into the EBF bench. Kind of an unforced turnover there. Davis County's 5th of the game, and it's back to EBF with 1:52 remaining in the first quarter. We're still tied at 9. Wade dribbles with the right hand into the wing. Top of the key, Breon. Heineck with the left corner three. She puts it in. Lily Heineck with 5 points off the bench for EBF, and now the run for EBF is 12-0. And it's 12-9 EBF. 90 seconds left in the opening quarter. Briley Law to Sparger, top of the circle. On the right side, Schooley. Sparger reels in the high pass from Schooley and gives it to Briley Law. Schooley on the right side, got it tipped away by Schaefer, and a jump ball is called in the tie between Schooley and Schaefer. EBF basketball, Macy Hill comes into the game to see her first action, replacing Schooley for Davis County. EBF is on a 12-0 run, and with 1:10 left, they can extend their 3-point lead. German gets the entry pass under the basket, fights it up and misses it, but gets her own rebound and is fouled on the putback. Good work underneath by Riley German, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair after a foul called. We'll see who they give the foul to. Goes against Briley Law. That's her first. So Riley German, 73% from the foul line this season. A high arcer goes off the front of the rim. EBF, a pretty good foul shooting team coming into the game, 65% as a team. But German misses both. Pete Fish collects the rebound for Davis County, looking to break this 12-0 EBF run. Less than a minute left to go in the first half, and first quarter, I should say. Traveling called against Sparger of Davis County as she was along the baseline and dragged her pivot foot. Wade walks it across the Mustang, painted on the center at center court. Heineck in the right corner. Top of the key, Wade dribbles with the left hand towards the basket, kicks it back outside. Now driving towards the basket, but coming up short with the shot was Breon. Make that Schaefer. Back comes Davis County. Pete Fish. The pass was a bit too strong from from Bradley Law. Pete Fish was open, but Law had the pass was just a bit too far ahead of her. And nope, they wanted to bring in Brett Law, but they couldn't get her in before EBF inbounded. So we play on. A nice rejection on the other end, but a foul called by actually a foul is against Bradley Law. Was that Law or was that Moore? No, they called a foul against Hill. Beg your pardon. So Hill gets whistled for her first foul. Heading to the line is Schaefer. 1 for 2 here in the first quarter from the foul line, and she cans the first free throw. EBF 13, Davis County 9, 16.5 seconds remaining in the opening stanza. Second free throw by Schaefer. And she gets the roll. 14-9 EBF. 15 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. EBF stays in their 2-3 zone. Davis County has not been able to figure it out here from the early stages of the first quarter. Pass is picked off. Pete Fish got her pass stolen away by Wade. Heineck, as the buzzer sounds, misses the 15-footer, and that is the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, EBF 14, Davis County 9 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
This is Sherry Lawson. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans, the agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We are proud to live in Bloomfield where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, life, and retirement. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today at 664-2362. Go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Davis County started off the first quarter on a 9-0 run, but EBF closes the quarter on a 14-0 run. 14-9 is our score. EBF with the lead. Davis County with the ball as we begin the second quarter. Young gets the inbound pass, gives it up to Hill on the high right. Bounce pass to Moore. In the left corner, Young makes a move. Toss it cross court to Law. Thought about the three. Instead, toss it up top to Hill. Young with the left wing three. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Pete Fish could not quite reel in the offensive rebound, goes off her hands out of bounds. EBF basketball up 14-9 here in the opening stages of the second quarter. Second quarter is brought to you by Pulaski Lumber. Don't think twice about that project. Stop and see Chris Lucky and get all your projects done at Pulaski Lumber. Wade dribbles with the left hand, deals it into the corner, and going up with the layup and getting the hoop and the harm was Brooke Schaefer with a nice baseline drive, and she'll look to get three the hard way from the foul line. Foul called against. And this is the sixth foul in Davis County, by the way. It goes against Phoebe Moore. That's her second. Schaefer looks to complete the three-point play, and she does. EBF 17, Davis County 9. So the EBF run since the first quarter has now grown to 17-0. Moore inbounds to Young. And EBF stays in their 2-3 zone. Law thought about the three, but took too many steps on the left side. 8th turnover against Davis County. Ball goes back to EBF. German comes out of the game for the Rockets, replaced by Breon. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. Heineck on the high right. They reverse it on the left side to Wade. Dumped into the corner, that's Breon. Heineck with a quick pass underneath, and foul called on the floor against Davis County. It's Davis. Nope, they call traveling. They called traveling on Emily Davis. So Davis County gets it back on a turnover, looking to chip away at this 8-point EBF lead with 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Young on the right side, Schooley. Cross court to Brett Law. Young with the ball fake, drives baseline left, is cut off, surrounded by 3 Rockets. Law with the extra pass to Schooley, dumps it to Pete Fish, who couldn't quite handle the pass, and they turn it over. And then Schooley steals it on the other end, so dueling turnovers. Back comes Hannah Schooley for Davis County. Moore at the top of the circle. Brett Law left all alone. Left wing 3, spins in and out. And the weak side rebound is reeled in by Davis of EBF. EBF leads 17-9, 6:23 remaining in the second quarter. Nice give and go, but missing the layup underneath was Breon. Rebound goes, actually ball goes out of bounds off Breon, and it's Davis County basketball. Davis County has not scored since the opening minutes of this ball game. Brett Law tries another 3. That one's a bit too strong from the left wing, and the rebound is collected by Schaefer of EBF. Wade walks it back up for the Rockets on a 17-0 run going back to the first quarter. 5:53 remaining in the second quarter. Top of the key, Wade whips it on the right side to Heineck. Now at top of the circle, Breon deals it into the corner. 3 from the left corner is no good by Wade. Weak side rebound collected by Moore of Davis County. Up ahead to Schooley. Pete Fish with a 12-footer from the right side. It rattles off. Schaefer clears for EBF. So we've been stuck on 17-9 for a while. That's good news for EBF. They lead by 8. Top of the key 3 behind it is off the side of the rim. And there for the rebound underneath all alone is Pete Fish for Davis County. Young to Law. Fakes a shot. Gets a little closer from the left wing and is fouled as she tried to pull up from 12. And the foul is called against Schaefer of EBF. That's her first. So Brett Law strides to the line looking to get her first points of the night. And her first free throw is good. Each Mustang free throw is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Incidentally, these are Brett Law's first free throws of the season. So far she is 1 for 1 on the year. Make it 2 for 2. That snaps the 17-0 EBF run, and it's 17-10. Makes that 17-11 in favor of EBF. Ball got kicked out of bounds by Davis County. It stays with EBF here in the front court for them. Breon inbounding for the Rockets. Breon got it, and it got tipped away from Schaefer. Davis County gets a turnover. Schooley, right wing 3, a high arcer is no good. Weak side, offensive rebound by Moore. Law for 3, it's an air ball. P-Fish tries to save it, but the rebound is tracked down. But then it was tracked down by German, make that Davis, but then they called traveling on Davis, and Davis County gets the ball back. Mustangs trail 17-11, 4:48 remaining in the second quarter. Young, left corner 3. No, her foot was on the line, so they say it's a 2. Young gets her first deuce of the game. Davis County within 4, 17-13. 4:30 remaining in the second quarter. Cutting back door and a nice layup off the feed from Davis. That was Madison Wade, her first 2 of the game. 19-13 EBF. Brett Law, left side 3, too strong. Weak side rebound reeled in by Davis. Schaefer misses the layup, and another rebound vacuumed in by Pete Fish of Davis County. Young up ahead of the pack, waits for help. Schooley drives and lays it in. Schooley with a pretty runner. She now has 5. EBF 19, Davis County 15, just past the halfway point of the second quarter. Davis to the top of the key. Breon on the high left, Davis. She throws it away. It's stolen away by Young. Working on Davis, lays it up, and a foul called on Davis, and Young will head to the line to shoot 2. Second foul on Emily Davis. So Sophia Young, who, I give head coach Dave Mason credit. She got 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Mason decided to leave her in, and she has not gotten her third yet, but she misses the first free throw. Davis County hit their first 2 free throws of this ball game, courtesy of Brett Law. That's their first miss. Looking to change their fortunes at the charity stripe. They come in shooting 42% from the foul line. Second free throw by Young. She banks it in. Hey, that still counts as 1. And it's 19-15 EBF. Make that 19-16. 3:35 remaining until halftime. German deals it to the top of the key to Klein. Klein, down low to German. From the right block, got fouled. Foul goes against Sophie Sparger. That's her first. So Riley German heads to the line to shoot 2. She is 0 for 1 so far from the foul line tonight. And she's too strong on the first free throw. 3:25 remaining in the second quarter. EBF 19, Davis County 16. Second free throw coming up for German. And she rattles it in. 20-16, Davis County now trails. Moore comes out of the game, replaced by Brett Law. So the Davis County 5 is Briley Law, beg your pardon, Young, Schooley, Sparger, and Pete Fish. Pete Fish in the right corner, looking over the defense. Top of the key, Young. Left wing 3 by Schooley is good. Second 3 by Hannah Schooley. She has 8. And Davis County within 1, 20-19. 3:05 remaining in the second quarter. Pass is tipped away. Heineck's pass was tipped away, but right back to Heineck. Into the left corner, Breon. German hands it off, and a high arcing 3 is missed by Breon from the right wing. Nice tracking down the rebound by Sparger of Davis County, and now the Mustangs can reclaim the lead. Pete Fish misses the jumper from about 12 feet on the left baseline, but the rebound was fumbled out of bounds by Schaefer of EBF. Beg your pardon, that was Klein. And the ball will go to Davis County. So a bit of an unforced error there against EBF, and Davis County has another crack to take the lead back. Schooley, right corner 3. That's an air ball. And that's rebounded by Breon. Heineck walks it back across for EBF. Up by 1 with 2:29 remaining until halftime. Breon to German from the right block. Her shot's too strong. Weak side rebound vacuumed in by Sparger. Top of the key, Young. Schooley inside to P-Fish. Has good positioning, and she's fouled. She had great positioning on German on the right block. Good job by Schooley finding her, and German gets whistled for her first foul. So Morgan P-Fish heads to the line to shoot 2. P-Fish 12 of 20 from the foul line so far this year, and that one rims out. P-Fish leading Davis County in scoring coming into today's game. 8.5 a contest. And she misses both. Lane violation, however, called against EBF, so P-Fish will get another crack at it. So can P-Fish take advantage of the EBF mistake? She can tie the game at 20 with this free throw. And we are tied. P-Fish takes advantage. We are knotted up at 20 with 2:10 remaining until halftime. Heineck to Klein on the left side. Into the corner, Wade. A weaving dribble, but it goes off her foot, and now the loose ball is now there's a jump ball between Schooley and Wade, and the possession error goes to EBF. Head coach Tony Fenton of EBF is out near the half-court line yelling that he was calling timeout, but the refs did not grant him that timeout. Regardless, it's EBF basketball underneath their own hoop with 1:57 remaining in the second quarter, looking to break this 20-20 tie. German in the lane. Outside to Breon. Heineck. 3 from Wade from the left corner, and she puts it in. Madison Wade with her first 3 of the game. She now has 5. EBF 23, Davis County 20. 1:37 remaining until halftime. Schooley, cross court to Sparger, splits a double team. Young around the corner, got her shot rejected by Klein in the lane, and back comes EBF. Breon up ahead to Heineck, 3-pointer from the right wing. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound goes out of bounds. Davis County basketball. There's a fight between Fight between Sparger and German for the ball, and the ref says that went off German. So now Davis County down by 3, 23-20, here in the closing stages of the second quarter. Sparger to the top of the key. Schooley, right wing 3. It's too strong. There with the rebound. Good job by Sophia Young to track it down. Sparger on the left side, dribbles into the lane, dumps it into right corner. Schooley got her shot rejected out of bounds by Klein. That's her second rejection in just about 2 minutes for EBF. Ball stays with Davis County with 56.8 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They trail 23-20. Young gets the inbound pass. Drives in. Her runner is off the window, but no good. Breon grabs the rebound for EBF. Heineck on the right side, barreling into Sophia Young. Oh, offensive foul called against Lily Heineck. That's her first. 45.3 seconds remaining in the second quarter. EBF 23, Davis County 20, and Davis County has the basketball. Schooley to Sparger on the high left. Gets a pick from Briley Law, turns the corner. Now Young at the top of the circle. Sparger receives a floater from Young. Schooley in the right corner. Deals it over to Sparger, lays it up and counted, and the foul. A nice feed from Schooley to Sparger. Sparger took it up strong, and she got the hoop and the harm. So Sparger can tie the game with a free throw. Foul called on Eleanor Breon of EBF. That's her first. Moore coming into the game, replacing Briley Law. So Sparger can tie the game up at 23 with the free throw. 22 seconds remain. Sparger's too strong on the free throw. Heineck grabs the rebound, races up ahead. Her pass is tipped away by Young and stolen by Schooley. Schooley still weaving through traffic. Her pass is tipped out of bounds by Klein with 9.5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Davis County can take the lead with a hoop here. Sparger to Young. Top of the key, now to the high post. Pete Fish gets the roll with the left elbow jumper. No, and that will be the end of the first half, as Heineck was not able to get that shot off before halftime. So a seesaw first half ends with Davis County on top, 24-23. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll start the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show. See Shannon and the team in Ottumwa for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store
on the south side of the square in Bloomfield.
Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot.
They stay open late on Thursdays until 7.
We hope to see you soon.
Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Halftime here in Bloomfield, and the Davis County Lady Mustangs lead EBF 24-23. Welcome to the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show. See Shannon and the team in Atomo for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. A tale of two different games, I guess, even in that first quarter. Davis County started off this game with a 9-0 run, racing ahead and looking good doing it. But then EBF called timeout. They gathered themselves up, got themselves off the deck, and went on a 14-9 run to end the quarter. They extended that to 17-0 run, I beg your pardon. So it was 14-0 and then 17-0. So they led 17-9 before Davis County was able to stage a comeback. And now Davis County leads 24-23 here at halftime. Leading the scoring for Davis County is Hannah Scully. She has eight points. Two of them, actually two field goals coming from downtown. So she has 2 3-pointers on the game. Morgan Peatfish continuing her strong play throughout the year, 7 points. And let's see who else. It is Sophia Young has 3, Briley Law with 2, Sophie Sparger with 2, and Brett Law has 2. That wraps up the scoring for Davis County. Brooke Schaefer leads EBF with 6. Lily Heineck has 5 points off the bench. So does Madison Wade. Emily Davis has 4. Riley German has put in 3. And both teams have made 4 free throws. EBF is 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Davis County 4 of 7 from the charity stripe. A big game for Davis County, looking to break a 2-game losing streak after starting the season 2-0, and looking to even their conference record at 1-1. EBF is 1-0 on the season in conference, 1-3 overall after snapping a 3-game losing streak to start the season last Friday in Albia. So both teams trying to avoid, actually one team, it'll be good for them to go 1-1, that's Davis County, and one team trying to avoid going 1-1 in conference, that is EBF. So that's the story here in Bloomfield thus far. A good seesaw battle between Davis County and EBF, and we should have ourselves a great second half coming up. Our score at halftime, Davis County 24, EBF 23. We'll come back and continue the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show right after this on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
This is Lisa Bell. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans. The agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We're proud to live in Bloomfield, where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today, 664-2362. And go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
And welcome back to Bloomfield. Both teams back out on the court as we get set for the second half of action. Davis County 24, EBF 23. Biggest leads in this game, Davis County led by 9 in the early going. EBF's biggest lead was 8 after that 17-0 run to counter the 9-0 run by Davis County to open the game. This is the last home game for Davis County in 2019. Home fans will not see their Lady Mustangs again until January 14th of 2020, so deep into the new year, more than a month from now is when Davis County will play again at home. So Davis County looking to end their early home schedule on a good note. Starting 5 in for Davis County at Schooley, Briley Law, Young, Sparger, and Pete Fish. EBF counters with their starting 5, Schaefer, German, Davis, Wade, and Breon. Davis County basketball to open the second half, and we're underway. Davis make that Young, gets the inbound pass. Law in the right corner gets double team, triple team as a matter of fact, and a jump ball called and a tie-up between Schaefer and Pete Fish, and the possession arrow goes to EBF. Schaefer leads EBF with 6 points in that first half. Breon has it on the high right. Top of the key, Schaefer. Wade on the left side, dribbles baseline on Sparger. Throws it back outside the German, being guarded by Pete Fish. Back to Wade. In the left corner, Davis. Top of the key, Breon. Davis with the move to the foul line and hands it off to German. EBF trails 24-23 with 7:20 remaining in the third quarter. Breon with the right corner jumper, no good, and a jump ball called between Schaefer and Young on the tie-up. Davis County now has a possession arrow in their favor. Davis County looking at their 24-23 lead. Coming up on a minute gone here in the third quarter. EBF has stayed in a 2-3 zone for the entirety of this game. Pete Fish in the high post. Puts a floater up on the right side of the lane, but it comes up short, and they're all alone for the rebound underneath is German of EBF. The Rockets can take their first lead of the game on this possession, make that of the second half. And missing the layup up close was Breon as she drove from the left side. Coming on with the rebound is Briley Law. P-Fish hit the deck, so Davis County will have to briefly play 5-on-4. P-Fish gets back into the play. Schooley to P-Fish in the high post. Fakes a shot, gets closer, and is fouled. German gets whistled for her second foul. P-Fish heads to the line to shoot 2. She was 1 of 2 from the foul line in the first half. First free throw by P-Fish is too strong. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Second free throw by Pete Fish. That one's no good as well, but up with the offensive rebound is Briley Law for Davis County. Schooley, right wing 3, it's too strong. Pete Fish tried to one-hand the rebound. It got away from her, but she's able to recover. Davis County retains possession up 24-23. Pete Fish on the post, turnaround jumper is good. Nice entry pass from Sparger to Pete Fish. She now has 8. Davis County 26, EBF 23. Klein, make that Schaefer. Looked like she got away with the travel on the right side before she was able to get it to Breon between the circles. Schaefer on the left side. Into the corner way, driving on Sparger. German with the ball fake. 8-footer is off the rim. Briley Law grabs the rebound for Davis County. Law leads Davis County in rebounding with 9 a game. Sparger on the high left. Top of the key, Young. They reverse on the right side to Schooley. Young had to catch a deflection by Schaefer, and she gets it back across the timeline as they went all the way back to the backcourt. Schooley to Briley Law in the right corner. Top of the key, Young. Schooley on the left side, waving around traffic as she dribbles between the circles. Law tosses it inside to P-Fish, driving. His shot is rejected by German. P-Fish looked like she had the open jumper. Wanted to try to lay up, but German was there to deny Pete Fish. Wade, left-handed 3 from the left wing is no good. Sparger had the rebound momentarily, but lost it to Wade, and she lays it in. A bit of a bad break there as Sparger lost her footing and lost the ball right to Wade, and she had an open layup. 26-25, Davis County with the ball and the lead. 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. Ball got tipped out of bounds by German of EBF. It stays with Davis County. Heineck, who provides some good points off the bench, comes into the game replacing Breon for EBF. Sparger an inbound for Davis County. Tried to throw it inside the P-Fish, got tipped out of bounds by German. It stays with Davis County. Now Sparger will inbound underneath the left side of the Mustang basket. Sparger triggers it into Pete Fish. Turnaround jumper banked in from the left, blocked by Pete Fish. 10 points now for Pete Fish. That's a game high, and it's 28-25 Davis County with 4:33 remaining in the third quarter. Schaefer misses from point-blank range. Rebound is collected by Young momentarily. Sparger grabs the loose ball and brings it across the half-court line. Davis County looking to add to their 3-point lead with 4:19 remaining in the third quarter. Pete Fish drives, got rejected again by German. They've been having confrontations at the rim this entire third quarter, Pete Fish and German. Wade left all alone on the left side for 3, and we are tied at 28. That's the second 3 for Madison Wade, who now has 10. Halfway through the third quarter, tied at 28. Young on the left side. Deals it down low to Law, misses a shot. There for the rebounds, Pete Fish misses the putback, but she is fouled as she got the offensive rebound. Foul called on Madison Wade, that's her first. And Pete Fish for Davis County heads to the line to shoot 2. 1 of 4 thus far from the foul line tonight. And she makes the first. That breaks the 28-28 tie, and Pete Fish now has 11. Petefish misses the second. Sparger tried to track down the rebound, and it went off Sparger. Almost had it in the left corner, but not quite. Substitution coming in for Davis County. Moore replacing Bradley Law. 3:39 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County 29, EBF 28. Rockets look to take their first lead here in the second half. Heineck got her pass picked off. Young up out of the pack. Lays it up with the left hand and puts it in. Sophia Young has 5. And it's 31-28 Davis County. Wade had to reel in a high pass on the right side, but was able to. Davis drives with the right hand into the corner. Nice tip, nice job by Petefish fronting German in the post and tipping it out of bounds. It stays with EBF with 3:07 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County up by 3. Inbound pass floated to Davis. She comes up short with a jumper, gets her own rebound, and is fouled by Petefish. First foul on Morgan Petefish. Davis heads to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw by Davis is rattled in. Davis comes into this game shooting 63% from the foul line. And she'll look to draw EBF within 1 with this free throw, and she does. That gives Davis 6. 31-30 is the Davis County lead. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Sparger dribbles to the top of the circle. Now in the right corner, Young with the ball fake. Drives baseline, dishes it off to Petefish, misses the shot, weak side rebound, pulled by Moore. Counted and the foul. Phoebe Moore gets the hoop and the harm. And the foul is called against Lily Heineck. That's her second. Moore to complete the three-point play. It's too strong. Rebound tipped into the corner and tracked down by Young of Davis County. Schooley with the left wing 3. It's too strong. Young with the rebound. Baseline jumper is no good. Moore gets the offensive rebound. A tie-up. And the ball goes to EBF on the possession arrow. Coming in for EBF is Whitney Klein. This is her first action of the second half, replacing Heineck. Davis County 33, EBF 30, and EBF has the ball. Moore with the steal, but throws it to nobody in particular, and it goes out of bounds. Moore got the steal, was a bit too eager to get it to one of her guards, and no Lady Mustang was looking for the basketball, so dueling turnovers gives the ball back to EBF. Wade drives with the left hand. Entry pass went off the foot of Schooley out of bounds. 2:18 remaining in the third quarter. EBF basketball underneath their own hoop. They trail 33-30. Toss inside to Davis. Misses the layup from up close. Ball tipped out of bounds. And it stays with EBF. So Davis misses from point blank range. So Davis County dodges a bullet. German inbounds. Looking for a teammate. Floats it to the foul line to Davis. To Klein. Schaefer drives baseline right. Young hit the deck, and they call an offensive foul on Schaefer, and Tony Fenton, head coach of EBF, down on his knees, could not believe the call. And that's the second foul on Schaefer. Now Davis County will look to add to their 33-30 lead. Sparger to the top of the circle, Petefish. Toss it on the left side to Sparger. Schooley reverses it on the right side. Right corner 3 by Young is no good. Moore with the offensive rebound. Shots rejected, however. Loose ball, jump ball. Davis County has the possession arrow in their favor. 1:49 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County leads 33-30, and it'll be Sparger inbounding for the Lady Mustangs. Inside to Moore. Short jumper's no good. Misses the bunny. Couple bunnies missed by both teams here in the third quarter. EBF comes back with the basketball down by 3. Petefish tips away the entry pass and comes away with the steal. Foul called. No, actually Petefish stepped out of bounds. So Petefish momentarily had a steal, but couldn't quite stay in bounds. Brett Law comes into the game for Davis County, replacing Schooley. Inbound pass to Klein, foot on the line with a top of the key jumper, and it's no good. I mean, it's good, I should say. Klein draws EBF to within 1. Another jump ball as Sparger threw that behind the back of Young. She didn't quite have control of it. That caused a tie between herself and Klein, and the ball goes back to EBF. So once again, the Rockets have a chance to take their first lead of the second half, down 33-32, a minute 20 remaining in the third quarter. Davis throws it to a cutter, and it's stolen away by Petefish. Schaefer was trying to cut to the basket from the baseline, but the pass was wayward. Brett Law on the right side. Pulls up, throws it to the top of the key, Young. Sparger driving baseline left. Trying to deal inside, it's tipped away. And coming back with the steal is Young. Inside the Petefish, lays it in. Davis County sticks with it. And it's 35-32. Mustangs. 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Petefish called for the reach-in at the top of the key as she tried to pick the pocket of German. Second foul on Petefish. Second team foul against Davis County. 38.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sparker comes out of the game, replaced by Hill. Wade deals it on the right side to Schaefer. Davis on the left side, chisels her way into the basket. Oh, offensive foul called against Davis. That's the third foul on Emily Davis. Phoebe Moore took the charge for Davis County. 35-32, Davis County can extend their lead here in the closing stages of the third quarter. Brett Law on the right side. Bounce pass to Moore in the corner. Picks up her dribble, pass tipped away and stolen by Davis. Up ahead to Klein, but the loose ball went off the foot of Schaefer and she kicked it out of bounds. And so Davis County gets it back after the EBF turnover. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Davis County up 35-32. Macy Hill drives from the left side. Back up top to Young. Wade cannot get the ball off to a teammate before the quarter comes to an end. And we have reached the end of the third quarter. Davis County 35, EBF 32 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Davis County looking to snap a two-game losing streak. Beginning of the fourth quarter, they lead 35-32 over EBF. Schooley throws it to the cross court to Sparger. Shots rejected. Back outside to Young. 3-second violation against Davis County. That was an easy call for the referee. Sparger got tied up in a straitjacket, and once she tossed it back outside, she didn't get out of the paint, and Davis County turns it over via the 3-second violation. EBF can tie the game with a 3 on this possession. Schaefer tosses it into the left block to Davis. Nice move, but misses the shot, and there for the rebound is Bradley Law. Gets it to Young. Up at the Schooley, and it got bumped by Wade. Nope, they called a travel against Schooley. No argument from Schooley as she jogs back up the court. Davis County's lead remains 35-32 with 7:29 remaining. Wade walks it across the timeline. She's been quiet here in the second half. German with the ball fake, driving on Pete Fish, lays it up, hits the deck, no foul, and it's no good. Pete Fish grabs the rebound for Davis County to Young. To Schooley on the right wing. Runner is short. Rebound is collected by Klein of EBF. 7:05 remaining in the fourth quarter. Davis County 35, EBF 32. Heineck into the right corner to German, I beg your pardon. Davis at the top of the key with the left-handed drive, lays it up and gets the roll. Emily Davis now with 8, and EBF with him 1, 35-34. 6:44 remaining in the fourth quarter. Schooley in the right corner, Briley Law. Right wing three by Young is no good. Rebound tipped by Pete Fish, and Pete Fish tipped it, and then it seemed like she stopped it because she thought that Schooley was going to go get the ball instead of going to get it herself. Turns out that neither one was able to corral it before it went out of bounds, and the ball goes to EBF. They can claim their first lead of this second half. Wade walks it across. Toss it on the right side to Klein. Heineck with the right corner three off the heel, and the weak side rebound reeled in by Schooley. They have numbers if they can push. Schooley senses that, sidesteps Davis, but misses the layup. Briley Law off the offensive rebound, fouled on the putback, and she'll head to the line for 2. Whitney Klein gets called for her first foul. Briley Law heads to the foul line for the first time today to shoot 2. Law's had her struggles from the foul line, 5 of 18 on the season, and she is too strong on the first free throw. Law just a sophomore. And her second free throw is rattled in. Davis County 36, EBF 34, and they have the basketball. EBF does. Wade misses the long jumper from the left side. Foul on the weak side rebound called against Davis County. That's Young. That's her third. 13 foul against Davis County. Incidentally, Davis County's in the bonus for the remainder of this game. 6 minutes straight up left to go. Steps called against Heineck after she received the inbound pass. Travels are brought to you by Collision Corner. You travel everywhere in your car, and when it's time to get it looking like new again, bring it to John at Collision Corner. Don't forget to like them on Facebook. Schooley in the front court. Now in the left corner, Young. Young for 3. Too strong. Briley Law with the offensive rebound. Blocking, actually the foul called on German. The EBF bench thought she got it clean. But Law heads back to the line to shoot 2. First free throw by Law is short. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Davis County leads 36-34. And it remains that score after Law goes 0 for 2 from the foul line. Wade brings it back across for EBF. They can take the lead with a 3. Klein toss it to a cutting Davis, lays it up and in. The crowd thought they wanted to travel, but the ref says that she was juggling the ball. And we are tied at 36. And traveling called on the other end against Brett Law of Davis County. So now EBF once again can take their first lead of the second half. EBF 1-0 in league play, looking to continue their perfect start in South Central Conference. Davis County looking to even their South Central Conference record of 1-1. Breon's checked it back into the game, throws it a bit too high for Davis, who was on the left block. Turnover gives it back to Davis County. Mustangs look to reclaim the lead here in the fourth quarter, 5:07 remaining. Briley Law comes out of the game, replaced by Moore. Young to Schooley, top of the key Young. Brett Law thought about the left wing 3. Instead, they reverse on the right side to Schooley. Cross court to Law, drives baseline, gets her shot rejected on the baseline by German, and then Law commits the silly foul. That's the first foul against Brett Law. fourth team foul against Davis County. We remain tied at 36 with 4:50 remaining. Wade to German. Peatfish gambled on the steal. German drove it all the way to the basket, missed the layup. Jump ball called, and the possession arrow goes to EBF. So a gamble by Peatfish. German was not able to hit the layup, however. Davis dives to the basket, gets hacked by Young. That is Young's fourth foul. Davis will shoot a pair to try to give EBF their first lead here in the second half. So Sophia Young, who has played every minute in this game, now has 4 fouls. And one of the scoreboards has gone out. The smaller one over to our right. And so that's what the referees are pointing at. And actually, one of the referees will go to the AD, Ken Anderson, and try to say, okay, what's going on with this? You can see why they'd want to fix that, because Davis County would be at a disadvantage on the offensive end because they can't look up at the clock to see how much time is left. So a pause in the action with 4:36 remaining in the fourth quarter. Davis County and EBF tied at 36. Davis County's biggest lead has been 9. EBF's biggest lead has been 8. So now the referee brings both head coaches Dave Mason and Tony Fenton together. And I think he's trying to say, hey, are you cool with 1 clock being out? Can we still play? I'm assuming that's the conversation. I don't know for sure. They're still discussing. They're near the scorer's table. Well, for what it's worth, the clock is back on, but it shows the wrong time. Has 5:07 left on it, and of course there's 4:36 left on the clock. Now they change it, and we should be okay, I think, but we'll see. Looks like we're good to go. Emily Davis, in the meantime, has been camped out at the foul line for this entire delay. Once again, she can give EBF their first lead of the second half with a made free throw. And she gets the roll. EBF 37, Davis County 36. Davis now has 11. Her second free throw is nothing but net. EBF up by 2 with 4:36 remaining in the ball game. They stay in their 2-3 zone. Law on the right side. Got her pass picked off by Schaefer. And a foul called on the other side. Schaefer was fouled by Sophia Young, and that is Young's 5th foul. And the 5'6" freshman has been disqualified from this game. So Sophia Young will exit, having scored 5 points. And she gets a nice round of applause from the Davis County fans as she heads to the bench. In the meantime, Brooke Schaefer is at the line to shoot 2. And she makes the first. The EBF lead is now 3. The second free throw is off the heel. Offensive rebound pulled out by German. Her putback is no good. Davis grabs the offensive rebound. Her pass back outside is tipped away. Sparger got the ball tipped away from her and deals it inside the law, but she missed the layup from up close, and there for the rebound is Schaefer of EBF. EBF 39, Davis County 36, coming up on the halfway point here in the fourth quarter. Davis in the corner. So German at the foul line. Back to Davis. German on the left block. Denied by Moore. Surrounded by Mustangs. Davis left all alone for 3 back outside. No good. Phoebe Moore grabbed the rebound, is fouled, and we'll have a 1-and-1 situation on the other end after the foul by Schaefer, her third. Phoebe Moore to shoot a 1-and-1. Moore came into the game 1 of 7 from the foul line. She is 0 for 1 so far tonight. And she misses the front end. Back comes EBF. Breon tried to throw it to Schaefer. German thought there was a travel, but no call. We play on. Schaefer drives baseline right against Sparger. Wade at the top of the circle to German on the right side. Back to Wade. They reverse it. Baseline drive and an offensive foul called against Davis. Moore took the charge. That's the 4th foul on Emily Davis of EBF. .322 remaining in the 4th quarter. Davis County trails 39-36. And Davis County looks like they'll call a timeout, and they do. It's a full timeout. So 3:16 remaining in the 4th quarter. Davis County has called timeout, down 39-36. Back in 30 seconds on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Bloomfield. Davis County and EBF going down to the wire. 4:16 remains in the 4th quarter. Davis County trails 39-36, looking to avoid an 0-2 start to South Central Conference play. Beg your pardon, 3:16 remains in this game. Moore inbounds to Briley Law, who takes it to the top of the key. Sparger on the high left gets a pick from Moore. Schooley in the right corner, Law. Now Sparger try to toss it into the post to Moore, and it gets away from Moore, and taking it away is Davis of EBF. Baseline drop by Schaefer. Tried to dish it off to German, but they turn it over back to Davis County. Law, pass got tipped out of bounds. I believe that was Wade who got a hand on it for EBF, but Davis County gets the ball underneath their own hoop. Down by 3. 2:43 remaining in the 4th quarter. Sparger looking to inbound to Moore. 8-foot jumper, fouled on the jumper, and the EBF bench cannot believe it. Foul called against German. That's her 3rd. Phoebe Moore to shoot 2. She misses the first. Second free throw coming up for Moore, and it's off the front of the rim. Another empty trip at the foul line for Davis County. They still trail 39-36. 2:35 remaining in the ball game. Davis in the right corner. Nice steal by Sparger as she was able to deny Schaefer. Sparger traveled, however, as the EBF did a good job getting back. And EBF still leads by 3, now with 2:25 remaining. Wade on the high left to Davis, being guarded by Moore. Schaefer to Wade in the right corner. Law with the steal. Briley Law drives all the way, lays it up, left it short. And there with the rebound is Breon for EBF. Up ahead to Davis, whips it inside to German, and she traveled. She took a step too many before she laid it in, and Davis County gets a break. That could have put EBF up by 5. Instead, their lead remains 3, 39-36, under 2 minutes left to go. Sparker comes out of the game, replaced by Brett Law for Davis County. So Brett and Briley Law are in the game, along with Moore, Schooley, and Pete Fish. Law with the pull-up jumper. Glass but nothing else. Rebound went off a rocket out of bounds, and Davis actually could not believe the call. An incredulous look on her face, but the ball goes to Davis County. Referee puts the ball on the ground because somebody from Davis County wasn't able to inbound it in time, and they finally get it in. Schooley, right side 3 is short, and a foul on the rebound called against Briley Law of Davis County. That's her second. 1-1 on the other end. Emily Davis, who made 2 free throws earlier in the quarter to give EBF their first lead of the second half, makes the front end of the 1-1, and she'll get another one. Second free throw, she can't get the roll, and Pete Fish clears for Davis County, and the Lady Mustangs now trail by 4. Coming up on 90 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Brett Law to the top of the circle. Now Schooley. Dribbles at the top of the key. Briley Law. Pete Fish got fouled on her elbow jumper by Schaefer. That's the 4th on Brooke Schaefer. So Morgan Pete Fish for Davis County will shoot 2. 2 of 6 from the foul line so far today, and she can't get the roll on the first free throw. Davis County now 1 of 8 from the foul line here in the fourth quarter. Pete Fish's second free throw is good. Timeout, Davis County. It is a 30-second timeout, so that brings the Lady Mustangs within 3, 40-37. So that's 14 points now for Pete Fish. That's good enough for the game high. Coming up after this game, the boys take the court. Davis County, after losing a heartbreaker to Centerville on Friday, will take on a very different looking EBF boys team. We'll talk about that more in the upcoming matchup. So both teams are in a penalty. Davis County's in the double bonus. EBF will be shooting 1-1 for the next 3 Davis County fouls. Make that 2 Davis County fouls. And with 1:20 remaining, EBF inbounds, and they'll have to go 94 feet. Davis County playing a half-court trap. And the pass is tipped away. Actually, the pass from Schaefer to German went through the hands of German out of bounds, who was cutting on the baseline, and they turn it back over to Davis County. So now they can tie the game with a 3. Briley Law walks it up for the Lady Mustangs. Schooley on the right side. Dribbles to the top of the circle. Moore on the high left. Into the corner, Brett Law. Under a minute left to go. Davis County trails 40-37. Briley Law on the right side. Got the ball tipped away from her, but she was able to get it back in the backcourt. Brett Law thought about the 3. Instead gives it to Briley Law. Her shot's rejected at the elbow. Jump ball. The possession arrow goes to Davis County with 39.8 seconds left. Timeout, Davis County. And it's a full timeout. 39.8 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. EBF 40, Davis County 37. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Dixon's Floors & More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors & More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors and More in Ottumwa.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Davis County trails EBF 40-37 as we welcome you back to Bloomfield. Both teams fighting tooth and nail. Davis County looking to avoid an 0-2 start to South Central Conference play. They'll next be in action on Saturday versus Wayne as they head back out of conference. Davis County ball down by 3 with 39.8 seconds remaining. More to inbound for the Lady Mustangs. Bounce pass to Pete Fish, got tipped away by Schaefer. Jump ball, and the possession arrow goes to EBF. Sparger and Briley Law come back into the game for Davis County, replacing Brett Law and Sydney Henderson. Timeout, Davis County again. Another full timeout. 38.1 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis County trailing EBF 40-37. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's EBF basketball coming out of the timeout. They have a 40-37 lead over Davis County. And you figure, with just 38.1 seconds left, Davis County will have to foul. Down by 3. Davis inbound. Davis County extends their man-to-man pressure full court. Davis inbound. Throws it into Wade. No foul is given. Underneath, the layup is put in by Whitney Klein, and it's 42-37. Briley Law on the left side to Sparger. Dribbles to the hoop, is fouled on the drive, and headed to the line for 2 is Sparger. Foul called on Madison Wade. That is her second. Sparger to the line, 0 for 1 so far in the game today. First free throw is rattled in. Timeout, EBF. Another full timeout. 18.8 seconds left. Davis County down 43-37, and we'll be back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Fourth quarter here in Bloomfield. Davis County trailing EBF 42-38. And one more free throw coming up for Sparger with 18.8 seconds remaining. Sparger made the first. This will bring Davis County to within 3. You figure that the Lady Mustangs will immediately foul after this free throw. She misses it. Rebound by German, and the foul is given by Briley Law, who fouled Madison Wade. Third foul on Law. Madison Wade has not been to the foul line yet today, shooting 67% from the free throw line on the season. The left-hander rolls in the first free throw. Brett Law into the game, replacing Phoebe Moore. Head coach Dave Mason putting in his three-point shooters. 16.1 seconds left. The second free throw is missed. Davis County down by 5, but time is not their friend. 13 seconds left. Schooley lost it as she drove to the basket. Wade is fouled in the backcourt. And the foul's committed by Schooley, her first. Another 1-and-1 for Wade. She misses it. 7.9 seconds left. They started to clock late. Briley Law pushes to the basket, lays it up. It's no good, and that will do it. EBF comes out with a 43-38 win over Davis County in what was a nip-and-tuck affair, but EBF able to pull it out here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break, and when we return, we'll start the north side, make that the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show. Get a good night's sleep after every game with a new mattress from Dixon's called Darren today. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
If you've been looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and see me. If you aren't a current customer, we will help you fill out a new patient form, which takes less than 5 minutes. We have a lot of over-the-counter items and have vaccines. We are here 6 days a week and offer free delivery in Bloomfield and surrounding areas. I pride myself on professionalism and small-town customer service, and our pharmacy reflects those values. Stop in and see us at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
All over from here in Bloomfield, the first game of our doubleheader, as you see the boys warming up. And Davis County loses the EBF by the final score of 43-38. This is the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show. Get a good night's sleep after every game with a new mattress from Dixon's. Call Darren today. So Davis County had a 35-32 lead going into the fourth quarter, but EBF outscores the Lady Mustangs 11-3 in the final stanza to pull out the 43-38 win. Morgan Peatfish had a game-high 15 for Davis County, leading all scores. Hannah Schooley had 8, Sophia Young with 5, Briley Law and Sophie Sparger with 3, Brett Law and Phoebe Moore each had 2 for the Lady Mustangs. EBF was led by Emily Davis, who put in 13 for the Rockets. Madison Wade added 11. Brooke Schaefer had 7. Lily Heineck came off the bench to add 5. Whitney Klein had 4 off the bench, and Riley German wrapped up the scoring for EBF with 3. Telling probably the stat of the game, free throw line. EBF 11 of 19 from the free throw line. Davis County 8 of 23. So you could say that the game definitely hurt Davis County at the foul line. But in the end, EBF was able to make more plays down the stretch to Davis County, sending the Lady Mustangs to their 3rd straight loss of the season. Once again, our final score, Davis County make that EBF 43, Davis County 38. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Friday night. Don't go anywhere. More Mustang basketball is on tap. The Davis County boys team looks to bounce back after Friday's tough loss and will tangle with EBF. We'll get you primed for that matchup after a short break. You've been watching Lady Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.